gentlemen, a very, very good evening to all of you. Times now, ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Awards will be saluting and honoring outstanding NRIs today in this August forum.
I'd like to initiate this evening's ceremony by inviting on stage the CEO and MD of Times Television Network to say a few words. Please welcome Mr. M.K. Anand. A big hand, please, for the movers and shakers of these terrific awards.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As India's most impactful media platform, Times now recognizes the importance, potential, and remarkable achievements of the global Indian diaspora every year with the NRI of the Year Awards, India's only distinctive award for the global Indian. I want to thank our sponsors, ICICI Bank, GIIS, Raymond's, and others in joining us in this effort. Thank you all. I'll welcome each of you to this grand occasion. Have a great evening.
Thank you very much, Mr. Anand. And now it gives me great pleasure to invite on stage the Chairman and Managing Director of GIIS, Mr. Atul Temurnikar.
A very good evening to all of you. As one of the world's premium and award-winning K-12 schools, we are extremely proud to be a partner with Times Now as a co-founder of the NRI of the Year Awards to recognize and celebrate the outstanding contributions of our beloved diaspora across the globe. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we welcome on stage the Honorable Minister of State for Power, New and Renewable Energy, Mr. Piyush Goyal.
It's great to be amongst distinguished non-resident Indians who have done us proud. And it's wonderful that Times Now thought it fit to recognize the talent that India has provided to the whole world. That's the soft power of India that I do remember at one point of time most of us would call the brain drain. But in some sense, we are looking at this power now as a gain for India. It's a set of people who have done India proud, who have taken the Indian message across continents. I compliment all the award winners. Thank you very much, and my compliments to Times Now once again.
Thank you, Mr. Piyush Goyal.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we welcome on stage a lady who has broken many glass ceilings in India to give the welcome address. Please welcome on stage MD and CEO, ICICI Bank, Ms. Chanda Kochar.
Good evening. It's indeed a pleasure to be here amongst this august gathering today because your presence really makes this award and this function even more special. You know, it is said that the actual meaning of the word diaspora in Greek mythology is actually scattering or sowing of seeds. And I think all of you, as our diaspora, are really living up to this actual meaning, because all of you have become such a strong force which is flowering and prospering across the world that you are indeed being true to the meaning of the word diaspora. And therefore, an applaud to all of you present here.
So let's begin with the first award category, the Times Now ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Entrepreneur. This award category is for NRI individuals who achieved business success, some even turning their hobbies into businesses, and have managed to achieve greatness in their fields. To present this award, I'd like to call on stage, once again, the MDO and CEO of ICICI Bank, Ms. Chanda Kochar, along with the Minister of State for Power, Mr. Piyush Goyal. Our first award is the ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Entrepreneur, category Asia Pacific Region. The winner is the founder of the Riverina Oils and Bioenergy Company, the second largest integrated crushing and refining plant in Australia. He is Mr. Dhruv Saxena from Australia.
Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, our next award is the NRI of the Year Entrepreneur for the Middle East region. This gentleman started with a doctorate for entrepreneurship management from the Aldersgate University, London. He started his own venture, Legend Group, in Dubai, with 19 companies spread across different countries worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Joji Matthew.
NRI of the Year, Entrepreneur category in the UK. And the award goes to a man who created his own startup, Kawai Limited, targeted towards large enterprise customers, and grew the business to over 400 enterprises in just 4 years. He is Mr. Saravana Kumar from the UK. As Mr. Saravana Kumar is not here with us today, we shall make sure the trophy reaches him, and we congratulate him on our behalf.
Our final award for this category is for the North America region. Now, this gentleman, 20 years after landing in the US, has a net worth of multi-million dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Virendra Chopra from the USA. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Next award category of the evening, the NRI of the Year, Professional. This award category is reserved for individuals who have achieved high levels of success in leading or managing an organization, department in his or her capacity as an employee. The first winner of NRI of the Year, Professional, Asia Pacific region. He's from Singapore, Executive Director with IIFL Wealth Management Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. Amit Shah from Singapore. Heartiest congratulations, Mr. Shah. Our next award for this category is for the Middle East region. He's the youngest CEO of the Dabur Group. He is Mr. Mohit Malhotra. Thank you. Congratulations.
Let's go on to the next award in this category, which is for the UK region. This goes to a research associate and a vicar, and he has, with UN AIDS and World Council of Churches, developed a strategy to eliminate the HIV/AIDS situation. He is a remarkable person called Mr. Joshavaraja John Christopher of the UK. Mr. Joshavaraja is not here with us, but I would request his brother to come up on stage to receive the award on his behalf.
Our final award for the NRI of the Year Professional category is for North America. This gentleman is a senior private equity analyst with the Blackstone Group. He's focused on energy development and entrepreneurship. Please put your hands together for Mr. Riju Agrawal. Nice to see such young winners here today. Right, moving on to our next segment of awards, the NRI of the Year Philanthropy category.
This category is reserved for individuals who have taken great initiatives for empowerment of minorities, women, and children, or have made meaningful contributions in the field of health and education.
A social activist from Oman. He's been associated with Indian Social Club Oman to reach out to migrants in distress. He is Mr. Jabir Putia. Congratulations.
We're now going to go on to the Global Indian of the Year award. This award goes to the one person who has single-handedly created an enduring impact and helped India hold its head up high, proudly among the international community.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Times Now ICICI Bank Global Indian of the Year award is an Indian star who is often called the most beautiful woman in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the very beautiful and the very talented Aishwarya Rai Bachchan.
Could we ask Mr. M.K. Anand to join the stage, please. Mr. M.K. Anand of the Times Television. Please join us on stage in congratulating Aishwarya.
Good evening, everyone, and I'd like to thank Times Now, ICICI, Chandaji, Piyushji, everyone here in the room, the esteemed jury, for humbling me with this wonderful felicitation. This truly brings a very, very special note because it actually takes me back to, thanks Mandira, 1994. It reminds you that that's where I had the blessing to have the opportunity to represent us as a people on the world platform. And I'm glad, even having chosen to be a feature film artist as a career woman, I've had so many opportunities personally, professionally, socially, where I've had the opportunity to do precisely what I passionately began with, and that is representing us, Indians, internationally. So thank you so very much. This is to all of you and my family, my husband, and because I did tell Aradhya that I was actually going to go and collect an award today, I would just like to do this for her. Love you, darling Aradhya. Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Aishwarya, for those lovely words. Truly well-deserved award. A big thank you to Ms. Kochar, the Honorable Minister, for so very patiently presenting all the awards. Thank you, Mr. Anand. We now like to request Mr. Anup Bagchi, MD, CEO, ICICI Securities, Mr. Atul Temunikar, Chairman GIIS, and FBB Femina Miss India 2016 second runners-up, Pankuri Gidwani, and Supernatural Asia and Oceania 2015 Afreen Vaz to please join us on stage, give away the awards in the next category.
We now announce the awards for the NRI of the Year Academics. This award is for NRIs who achieved great success in their field of studies and gone beyond normal academic proficiencies. It is for those remarkable individuals who've done exemplary work in their everyday lives, creating an impact in society or their neighborhoods through their academic achievements. So let's begin by announcing the first winner of NRI of the Year Academics for the Asia Pacific region. He is from Singapore. He's a prodigy. Please put your hands together for Mr. Rampriyan Srivatsan.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next award is for this category is for the Middle East region. He is a scientist and researcher who has achieved excellence in nanoscience and nanotechnology. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Ahmad Umar of Saudi Arabia. Thank you and congratulations.
Our next award in this category is for the UK region. He's none other than Professor Sanjay Gandhi of the UK. Great achievement. We're proud of you.
Our next award for this category is for the North America region, and the winner is an expert in plastic surgery. He is none other than Dr. Varun Gupta. As Dr. Gupta is not here with us, may I request his parents to please join us on stage to collect the award on his behalf. congratulations to you.
We now request Mr. Homi Khushru Khan, Director of ICICI Bank, and FBB Femina Miss India 2016 first runner-up Sushruti Krishna, and Miss Grand International 2015 second runner-up Vartika Singh, and Mr. Anurag Batra from our jury to please come on stage and present the next category of awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next category of awards is for NRI of the Year, Arts and Culture. This award, ladies and gentlemen, is for NRI individuals who have achieved high levels of success by demonstrating their talent to perform as an artist of music, art, design, or acting. The winner is a PhD in Performing Arts, Edith Cowan University, Perth. This professional dancer is associated with ISWA Surya, India. Ladies and gentlemen, she is Ms. Sonia Nair from Australia. Many congratulations and thank you to the ladies and gentlemen on stage for presenting that award. We had only one winner in this category. And now we'd like to invite Mr. Vijay Chandok, President ICICI Bank, for the next two awards. Ladies and gentlemen, our next award is the one that is recognized and highly regarded by our esteemed jury members. An award that brings alive a golden standard and a feat by a fellow Indian on a global scale, setting the bar of excellence up high. The winner of the Times Now ICICI Bank NRI of the Year Special Jury Award is Mr. Nikesh Arora from the USA. Mr. Arora, President and COO of SoftBank Corp and CEO of SoftBank Internet and Media Incorporated, is not here with us, but we do have a message from him.
Well, I want to thank Times Now for awarding me this wonderful award. I also want to thank the jury who was gracious enough to consider me as somebody they thought was worth rewarding.
And our next award, ladies and gentlemen, is the highly prestigious India's Global Icon Award Sports. To do the honors to present the award, may I again request Ms. Chanda Kocher of ICICI Bank to please come on stage along with Mr. Vijay Chandok, President of ICICI Bank, and Mr. M.K. Anand of the Times Group.
This most prestigious award is reserved for the best of the best on the Indian global circuit, for the individual who's achieved golden standards of success through the years. This award is for a grand achiever who's become an icon for this generation and the next, and a role model who inspires all of us. And believe me, she inspires everybody here in this room.
The winner of the Times Now ICICI Bank India's Global Icon Award Sports is an Indian professional tennis player who is currently ranked #1 in the women's doubles rankings. She is none other than the very inspirational Sania Mirza. A remarkable career. Brilliant. Set new records for Indian tennis.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to say that I obviously interact with so many NRIs because I'm traveling 30 weeks of the year. And I always say in all my speeches that as an Indian, I have support everywhere, obviously because there's 30 million of us everywhere and I have support everywhere, so I always feel like I'm at home. So thank you all very much for supporting me everywhere I go.
Could all the winners of today come on stage for a photo op?
Also, please very quickly invite on stage Mr. Naveen Chandra, Head, International Business, Times Network. And could we have you present a vote of thanks?
A final good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank ICICI Bank, our presenting sponsor. I'd like to thank Global Indian International School, our powered by sponsor, and our corporate sponsor, Raymond's. Our process partner, Ernst & Young. We have a lot of media partners that supported us. India West, India Abroad, South Asian Times, News Asian Times, Gulf News, timesofindia.com, Radio Zindagi. We also have a host of operators who supported us in marketing this across various platforms. And these operators carry Times Now in over 80 countries around the world. The biggest of them that supported us are Sling International in the USA, Dish Network USA, Sky UK, Fetch TV Australia, Singtel TV Singapore, Etisalat in Dubai, Do in Dubai, OSN Middle East, Uridu in Qatar, Omantel in Oman. I would also like to thank the jury, Suhail Seth, Partha Sinha, Anurag Batra, Sudhir Dar, and the association, the Federation of Indian Associations in the US, which is really a backbone of how we marketed this in the US. Thank you so much for their support. And our event production partner, Pentagon. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.